Listen, hello, Nez.
That's quite
Welcome to our Wednesday waffle,
Wednesday waffle.
where we're going to start talking about some of the really weird things that happened in the week before,
Yeah, it
right?
just gives us an opportunity as well to kind of get our heads straight about tantalizing topics.
They both happened last week, okay? Nearly within 10 days of each other. First of all, that 60-minute interview with the artistic director of Hermes, Mr. Dumas, right? I think,
Right, well,
if I'm not correctly, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. Lovely gentleman, and he talked about the beauty of this bag, and all we had was things take so long, and that's why you have to wait. Fine, it's a beautiful bag.
yeah, it came across very badly, that
Uh,
interview.
he didn't do very well out of it, I must say. Look, I'm just going to be quick about this, right? And I can talk about it because I got a lot of them, yeah? Okay, so it's not as if I'm talking out of my head and stuff like this. They're great bags. They're really pretty. They're nicely made. But let's not get over ourselves. They are just handbags.
But a brand like Hermes doesn't really need to have a sit-down interview and defend themselves.
Or justify themselves.
Yeah, justify themselves. So when you do that, it kind of flips. And that's why I think it would be interesting to know why that latest collaboration that actually everyone. I wonder if that was, a back kind of a after effect of that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, no, they couldn't have made it that quickly because I mean they came out too quick within each other.
Yeah.
So obviously we're talking about the Walmart Birkin, otherwise known as the Workin.
925.
Birkin hat. Listen to me, Liz. I need to tell you something. The Workin has something incredible. Okay, it comes with a strap. Now, I think every 25 Birkin should come with a bloody strap. Don't you think it would be amazing? I mean, I thought it was amazing. And let me tell you, it looked really good. I haven't seen one in real life, but it looked really good.
Out. But what do you think? I mean, I know a lot of people were applauding it, but just from like my perspective, in terms that's IP that they've stolen. So why does that mean it's a good thing?
Well, look, it's not a good thing, but at the end of the day, when you're talking about IP, how long have the Birkin's been going around forever, right? Okay, when you talk about IP, as long as you change something, look, everything is inspired by other things. Okay, this was a little too close to home, I agree. But you know what? It's not saying that it's a fake, is it? But it's just it's their version of the Birkin.
A Workin is really quite close. What colour would you? If
I
you've got
don't know. I mean, I haven't yet to see them. I mean, I would be scared to touch something like that. It's the reason why I can't buy fast fashion. You know that, Nez. It's all about the feel and everything. It has to be great quality. So I don't want to say anything about the work in Mississippi because I haven't touched it, seen it, felt it. Would I buy it? No, never in a month of Sundays. But it's fun. You know what? We got to stop taking ourselves so seriously. You know these people that parade around dressed and just have the Birkin?
There was some really like awful comments I thought online about, if you're a real you only wear things like that if you can't afford the real thing. It was kind
nasty.
of
That's nasty.
And
then need to be nasty.
What I found was interesting was a lot of fashionistas actually were after them.
So many were buying them and aiming to put them on there and put them. And then I saw one woman who used it as her shopping bag, which is exactly what Jane Birkin used hers for. I mean, I'm not precious about my bags. You know that about me. As it's schlepped on the floor, everything. I don't really care. But I have to tell you, we really do have to stop taking them so seriously. At the end of the day, they're only a bag. They're not that special when far more people seem to be able to get them and then put them on all these reseller sites. You only have to look at reseller sites and all these stores that have these things. I mean, crikeys, you can buy more they have more Birkins than Hermes, and that's no word of a lie.
But so,
what's special?
Some of the designers, a friend sent me something from Outlander magazine, and they were like, do you remember Jean-Paul Gaultier?
Yes, I have one of those, the shoulder Birkin. The shoulder Birkin.
The blank, what?
The shoulder Birkin, and then the so black.
had a name. It was cool. What was it called? It was called
The So Black.
I can't remember. It was like just all flat, wasn't it? No,
The Shadow. No, that's not the Shadow. He had the So Black, and then he had the shoulder Birkin, Jean-Paul Gaultier for Hermes, which was amazing. But
only time I really remember the collections, though, in terms of fashion.
Oh no, you see, there I will have to stop and interject, because Hermes is so much more.
Shadow Birkin.
Shadow Birkin, yes, but Hermes is so much more than a Birkin, okay? And that's what people are missing out. And that's why when I only see these girls just wearing whatever, the most basic of outfits, and then carrying a Birkin and expecting it to transform their lives, sweetheart, it's not going to happen.
I know we've both got like places to go, but it's part of our little waffle. What's happening over here that really caught my eyes yesterday? I don't know if you saw the announcement yesterday on Tuesday. There was an announcement from Condé Nast about Vogue Arabia, because the license up, so Condé Nast was taking it back. There's been lots of rumblings about who the new team is, which got announced then. It's quite a big shake-up, but the editor-in-chief...
Are the team from Dubai or the Middle East?
Yeah, pretty much so. Friends sent me a kind of list of who's who. I mean, I'm sad to see some of them go, like the previous fashion editor. I think he was brilliant and really brought it up to a next level. Manuel's there in terms of editor-in-chief. He's signed with Condé Nast, so at least there's an element of continuity. But I don't know.
Where's Manuel going?
No, he's staying at Vogue Arabia.
Staying at Vogue Arabia?
Yeah, apparently Anna, darling, is coming at the end of the month. A friend.
Oh, darling, bring out your sunglasses, sweetheart.
But they've got 3 other magazines they're launching. I'll be in London, so I won't see any of it, but it's pretty cool. I mean,
look, a shake-up is not a bad thing. Yeah. I liked some of what they did. I absolutely loathed some of what they did. But I don't want to go into that on this waffle.
Yeah, but what I'm worried about is their new thing, Condé Nast globally. I mean, look at the UK edition. Picked off that amazing editor-in-chief. His name is?
Edward. And,
they seem to be centralizing everything from New York. So how does that
will fall flat on its face, Nez. You cannot control a region from one hub. No, we are alive. We have our own identity.
The new Dazed of the region here is like, that's one to watch for sure. I think, when we talk about retail and how every high street's the same, I don't want publishing to be like that. It's meant to be about representation of who we are, who that region is, blah, blah, blah. So, exactly. I'll sit with trepidation and watch that. But
let's see.
Stuff, Birkins. I love
Birkins, Wirkins, do whatever makes you happy. At the end of the day, if you don't find one in Hermes, you're going to find one on some shop corner, whether it be a reseller or a Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. I loved all the Target when I used to live in the States, all the Target collaborations.
But wait, I have to tell you, the Walmart Birkin is really sold out. I mean, it is sold out worldwide.
Friends, I was like, can you get hold of one? I'd just love to see it. And they were like, it's completely, utterly sold out. They're still looking for them. And obviously, I'm not going to buy them. The people who...
No.
I know. Because they'll be in the trash can before long.
Yeah. But you know what I think next Wednesday Waffle's going to be?
What?
It's going to be about people who buy things to resell them. Because I just saw an article yesterday and I thought, I have to do that. But I'm going to do a little bit more work on that.
Can we also do read the awards hot or not.
Oh my, really? We should do the dress one.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. But that's for another week. I love you, Nezo. I'm so glad we're able to talk and do this, even though we're in 2 different countries.
I know, and we're always traveling. I'll see you, Mish. I've got lots
See
of
you later.
episodes. I need to talk.
Yep. See you guys. I hope you've enjoyed our waffle.
See you.